Woohoo! Welcome to a cold one. Well, not for you guys, because you're on that side. But it's a cold one for me. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. I should have a blanket out here, believe it or not. Whoa, yo, let's go. Hey, ho. Let's go. Hey, ho. Let's go. Let's freeze. Let's freeze. Here we are. Here we go. Yo, yo. See if anybody notices anything different behind me. Ooh, 5 now. Wow, that jumped up. Went from 1 to 5. Christopher, what is up? Wow, he came in here. Big Hook came in here. Christopher came in here. Everybody came in at 1. Now there's 8. Jesus. So I'm wondering if anybody notices anything different in the background. Corn came in. We got a lot of people coming in kind of early. Nice. What did I do? What do I got to do? There's only one. Jesus, Scott, not 8. Jesus, 8. I should have said disciples, 12. Is that better? Is it thunder in the background? No, I just switched things up with the lights. And Jay's in here too. Why we got everybody in here too? Oh wait, is this Bobby? Yeah, I figured. He's such a panel slut now. Such a panel slut now.
Yo, what's up, baby?
Whoops. Hey everyone, cold parts. What's up, everyone? It's cold outside, man.
Man, I know. I just had to order some new sweaters.
I have a blanket on me right now.
Oh wow! I ended up finding a fishing sweater, a fishing hoodie for me.
Oh, really?
Full on 3D print from head to toe. A largemouth bass going after a bait, underwater and everything.
Yeah. CCB sweaters. I got those. I'm gonna get a CCB blanket. That's what I'm
There
getting.
you go. There you
So
go.
I can have my own blanket out here with my label on it.
There you go.
City Kid came in. Well, I'm doing fine. Evidently, Wasabi's getting some food on. He's mukbanging right now. Past that.
Of course. Only to you, corn farts. Only to you.
Past that. Oh man. Just get me. Getting my new boat Sunday. Ooh, City Kid's getting a new boat.
What? We're going on this boat? What?
I don't think he's from here.
Hey man, yo, you should have went fishing with me yesterday.
Where'd you go?
Coast Guard Pier.
Yesterday. It was windy as hell.
No, it wasn't. What are you talking about?
Yesterday was windy as hell. I was skateboarding. It was 26-mile-an-hour winds.
Dude, freaking when I went, it was like calm as a baby's butt.
Well, yesterday was windy like crazy all day.
I know.
Me and Tito fished.
Yeah, I know that it was the ocean was moving.
No, he didn't catch anything.
I'm gonna tell you that the ocean was moving.
Yeah. When all the seagulls are in lakes, you know it's busy on the ocean.
Oh yeah.
It's freaking cold.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's 40. I don't know. It's 45 in the car, but now there's actually a wind coming up. So I think it might be more 45. I mean 42 about now. Yeah. 10 degrees above freezing is pretty cold.
Oh, especially around here? Yeah.
Yeah. We're used to maybe 55 feeling cold, but
Mm-hmm.
when we get that cold, it's cold.
Oh yeah. It's time to get your cuddle buddies. Call your cuddle buddies. And
Yeah.
for all you single ladies out there, you know.
Where'd you go catfishing at?
My number is down below in the description.
Is it? Wow. Well, I forgot you have access to my descriptions now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he goes in and retypes them after I do it.
Yep. That's why he doesn't have any more viewers.
It's like, where are all these wasabi people coming from? What are you putting there?
I know.
My legs are nice and warm. Boots with the fur. Yeah, Uggs. It's Ugg time.
Yeah. Hey, corn fries, this one is just for you, baby. This one is just for you. Yeah. It's my boys. It's some velvet.
Some velvet.
Velvet. I want to call it red velvet cake, but I can't, you know, because I already know they got another strain out there called red velvet cake. So
We'll see if I survive. This will be fun.
oh, look what we're drinking on tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Mm-hmm.
What a log.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. More nap time?
Oh. I still got like that much left. Yeah, so.
I got one.
That's all I smoke. Corn fart is logs, bro. That's all I smoke is logs. I don't smoke blunts no more. I smoke logs. It has to be the thickness of my finger almost, at least half of the thickness of my finger.
Yep. Sleep meds.
All this is sleep meds. Wasabi, you're going to be out tonight like a Snorlax. I'm gonna be out, so you know Scott's over here gonna be singing like Jigglypuff, putting everybody to sleep. I'm gonna be out. Hey, let's call him. Call him! Hurry up before he wakes up.
Yeah, it's very cold.
But yeah, dude, you should start doing it insider, or you know maybe backyard if you have a bonfire. You know, a little fire.
Exactly. Yeah. Inside sounds nice.
Yeah,
right?
check out this chunky finger though. Look at this chunky little finger. Yeah.
Well, he's a big boy.
I was a growing, naturing boy.
Yeah. Little wasabi's growing up.
Mm-hmm. Little wasabi's growing up.
Like a Pokemon.
Hypnotizes like the Pokemon. And call me Biggie. I'm gonna hypnotize you, and you're gonna call me Biggie Papa.
I wonder if Tito's going to come in later.
You know Tito's gonna be in here.
He said he was going to be napping for a while. So
Man, he said he was gonna go to the pier. I went to the pier. He wasn't even there.
today
Yeah,
was nice, wasn't it?
it was a lot calmer than the last 2 days.
Yeah.
But still, honestly, it was still a little rough. So I wouldn't fish it just yet. But people were going down there.
Oh, they supposed to be on like 6 miles an hour tomorrow. Don't know about the waves, but the wind's not supposed to be bad.
Yeah.
The waves could be a problem.
Well, I can't go fishing for a while. I get a new pole. So.
Oh, what happened?
I told you I broke my pole. I broke the pole, man.
Oh yeah, your $600 G Loomis. That's right.
Yeah.
At least you still got the $500 reel.
Yeah, I do.
What? I haven't been feeling like fishing in this cold. That's for sure.
I know, man. I got to work to get some sweaters and jackets and all that.
Yeah. I got a heavier jacket than this. I got a big. Actually, it's another Carhartt, but it's a big, heavy one. It's a big, heavy, black, waterproof.
Nice. I found a a varsity jacket in my size. Old school varsity jackets. Hell yeah, baby. 7X, $30.
There you go.
I get them all kinds of colors too.
That's because they're made for football players and stuff. So they're made for big boys. I can wear those.
I can definitely wear those. And then I found a Venom. What is it? It's the base is white with a black Venom hoodie. Came with a pair of Venom socks for like $30 on Amazon.
Oh, Zeke's in here.
So yeah. I'm about to go outside.
How did you break? Oh, you just cast and you broke it, didn't you?
I think so.
That's quality reel right there. You must have done something. You must have put a crack in it or a hairline crack.
I think there was already a crack in it. It was just waiting to go.
Just wait to go. That's a 2-piece too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Those are usually harder to break.
I kind of want to go move up to a medium heavy to a heavy now. Same length.
For the ocean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I have mine's a medium I use, I think.
Yeah, because I want to start throwing the at least 2-ounce jig heads with the swim baits on them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking of trying one of those swim baits in Elistero, one of those ones I have.
Like I said, we need to go do somebody needs to teach me how to clean a fish, because after I learn how to clean a fish,
You're eating
it's all day or with me.
You're like, I'm eating everything after that.
Yeah, after that, I'm eating everything.
Rockfish are really good. I've had them.
Yeah, I honestly haven't had rockfish. I've had sand dabs, I had swordfish, but rockfish, no.
No, they're really, really good.
Okay.
They're kind of like halibut. I mean, they're white. There's not a lot of fish taste, but just a meat taste,
Right.
Have you ever had halibut?
No.
Yeah, it's very non-fishy tasting. But it's nice. It's thick. It's chewy, and it's not mushy.
Mm.
They're good. I had one in barbecue.
From the fish market up here, and Dad, he had a piece of steak like this, just bam. stuck it on the grill, doused it with butter.
Yeah.
And yeah, that thing just flaked like it was nothing, just melted like it was nothing.
Yeah, no, they're
Really good too.
rockfish is kind of stiffer.
But I can't wait to catch a ling cod, and you already know. With that blue meat, yep.
Yeah, I've never had that. I had the rockfish. My neighbor smoked them
Okay.
on the smoker at a barbecue, and he gave it to me. I mean, on its own, I wouldn't, but putting it in like rice and stuff. Fish tacos. That's what everybody uses the rockfish for usually.
Yeah.
Fish tacos.
Yeah. Tilapia, fish tacos. Oh,
tilapia more fishy tasty.
If anybody is in the Monterey area on Tuesdays, there's this little restaurant over by O'Reilly's in Seaside. Taco Tuesdays, $1.99 tacos. Yes, meat and cheese and lettuce and tomato and all that for $1.99.
Nice.
Yeah. A lot of people are in it for some Taco Tuesdays. They're like, hey, let me get 3 or let me get 5. I was like, damn, all these tacos are the bomb.
Christopher, you didn't tell me where you went catfishing, or I missed it.
All right, I'll be back.
All right. What's that?
Huh?
You have one of those too?
Yeah, but I got a wood tip. I've been doing wood tips. Wait a minute, yours is 99 cents?
Yeah.
Fuck out of here. Oh wait, yours is a sweet. You got a sweet.
Oh no, he gave me the plastic, the bastard. He grabbed the wrong one. I didn't
He even gave me the wrong kind too.
No, I get the sweet.
Oh, you do sweets? Oh, I got the jazz. Yeah, I got the jazz. $1.19 jazz.
That guy, that's the owner of 7-Eleven too. He knows me. And he grabbed the freaking wrong one.
He did that shit on purpose, bro.
I trusted him.
I got to Papa Chavos. I got to Papa Chavos to go get a burrito. Usually they hook you up with like 2 salsas. This dude just like dumped in like 6 salsas.
Nice.
Yeah, I had breakfast burrito, super breakfast burrito with the guacamole and the sour cream and lettuce, and it was just.
No, Christopher, I was asking you where you went catfishing.
Oh.
You said you went catfishing, and I didn't hear where you said. I'm just gonna leave it like that because if I move myself to solo, I'm gonna forget. And he's gonna be like back and be like, "What the hell?" Yeah, no, I want to know. I want to know when you went or where you went catfishing. I mean, there's catfish in all the lakes, but I usually go to Lexington has a lot of them. I've caught them in there, so that's like my go-to lake. My go-to lake is. Yeah, we got some big ones in Uvis, but bass fishing. I wasn't, I was bass fishing and happened to catch some nice big catfish. But I don't know what this wind's. Hey, what's up, Joe's? Oh, I don't know. He still hasn't commented back on where he went. Yeah, I have a different light system behind me now, if you guys noticed. I got out the remote and I played around. I'm like, let's see what these things can do differently. I always have them the same way. So now they're doing all kinds of weird things behind me. Going through a whole cycle. I've advanced the stripper lights. I sure hope these things start getting monetized more. For some reason now, every single one of my freaking lives that goes up is limited or no ads, limited or no ads, limited or no ads. Ever since freaking what's his name came in, and I request a review on all of them, and they all come back saying they're fine. Catching the caddy, yeah, the one where I got the 2. That was a cool one. LOL, Zeke. What did Zeke say? That was a long time ago. I'm like, did I miss something? Yeah, you just have some big ones. I saw a guy catch one about 8 pounds on a jig. I think that's in one of my videos too. He got up to shore and he was trying to get up and it snapped off. Or I think he just grabbed the hook when it was still in the water and just popped it. But it was a big fish. I have to go try my hot dogs there. Go try my hot dogs in Uvis. You're back. I noticed. Thank you for coming back. Yeah, I've been. So I did some editing on the show for Wednesday, and I don't know. I got the one with me and Chris on Saturday, so I might do another fishing show, not a blog, for Friday. He didn't want to put on the chesty though, but you know we're both in the same boat. It's actually a little bit better. Well, when we have a bunch of us and we're far apart, that's where the other person in the chesty helps. But I'm like, yeah, you're right. I'm not going to miss your fish. I'm right next to you the whole time. I'm just getting used to the lights. Yeah, I asked him to put it on. I'm like, in my shows, I have somebody wear. He goes, no. I went, yeah, right. Fair enough. Fair enough, my friend. Let's go non-chesty. I'll capture it all in the hat cam. And I brought the underwater camera too. So you guys, do you like the new lights? Or you went to make alpine? Did you catch any? You have to pay a freaking arm and a leg if you catch one, don't you? If you went there, I hope you caught some. Oh, I keep forgetting to freaking check the schedule for freaking El Cerro. I want to see when they're going to stock. I want to see when they're going to stock. They should be with this cold. They should be coming in. I just keep forgetting to. You didn't catch any? Well, that's not good. A pay to fish place and you don't catch fish. That's kind of bad advertising, isn't it? Yeah, I think they oh yeah, that's right. Yesterday, yeah. The wind and the coldness of it too. I mean, yeah, I said I gotta get on. I'll get on tonight and I'll check the DFG. Anthony, what? They're not gonna stock? Why? Because of COVID? Is that the excuse? I don't know. I'll go on and check. And welcome, Anthony. Yeah, that'd be a bummer. That means I'll just have to head to the pier and catch some rockfish. That's my alternative. Hitting up the rocks. Smallies of the sea. Woo. Is it cold enough for everybody? I know. I've never been there either. I've driven by it a million times. But yeah, I wouldn't pay to fish either. Of course. Well, I pay to park when I'm at the pier. So that's kind of paying to fish, but it's like, $3. Of course, if you don't pay and you get tickets, 35. Holy shit! Look who's back.
Who came back? What? Oh, this handsome guy. Yeah.
Oh, look at Bait Hook said 80 there today. Nah, I'm inside drinking a hot chocolate. Yeah. I probably should be inside. Probably be a smarter thing to do. Well, I just wanted to see if I could still handle it out here. I'm a trooper.
Yeah, you'll be tapping out after tonight.
Yeah. Oh, Tanner came in. Yeah. Yeah, tomorrow night I'll probably be. Well, I usually start inside, so
yeah,
that might be an inside and stay inside.
No, I ain't sleeping tonight. Don't even start already. What are we like 30 minutes in and they already wanted me to go to sleep?
I'm gonna put you up.
You guys just want me to fall asleep already. That's sad, man. Y'all just got to sit there and wait. It just can't just. Okay, it don't work like that. Lonnie is not an on and off switch of falling asleep on stream. You just got to sit there and wait like everybody else, okay? Just sit there and wait, please.
Might happen, it might not.
Patient. I know. One night it didn't even happen. One night. And 10 minutes after that, I was out. You guys just got to sit there and tune in to Central Coast Bass. You got to hit those likes. You got to hit that subscribe button. And, you got to sit there and wait for Lonnie to be fishing and be falling asleep.
Everybody waits for it.
Yeah, and then you guys can call me all you want and wake me up. Like, he fell asleep again. Call him.
Well, that'd be really fun to do,
Yeah, it is fun.
No, you fall asleep and I put your phone number in the chat.
No, what's wrong with you? Everybody be blowing me up.
Who wants to wake him up this time, guys? Here's his number.
Oh, man. Well, okay, how about this? To the highest dono. The highest dono tonight, they'll be able to call.
Banana. Yeah, we need a code word.
Yeah, for real. No, you need a code word dono.
You fall asleep and I start shouting the code word and you wake up.
Yeah. No code words.
No code words, please. No code words. Oh, Doomsday's in here now too. Well, I haven't put the link in a while. Oops. Wrong button.
Pushing all the buttons, huh?
Well, I'm only on it once a week, so.
Yeah, I know.
And it's all switched from how I used to know how to do it for years.
Mm.
Now that they let it all be normal. So did you fish today, Doomsday? So I'm pretty sure you didn't fish yesterday.
Huh.
I don't think anybody fished yesterday.
No, except for people who are stupid, thinking they're gonna catch something.
Couldn't even get
Only
on.
thing they probably caught was a cold, thinking it's COVID. Oh my God, I got the COVID! I got the COVID! No, I'm gonna die.
It's cold.
Oh.
Good God, the log wasn't enough.
No, dude, I still have like half the log.
But today was nice.
Mm.
And tomorrow and the next day, it's only supposed to be like 6 miles an hour.
Yeah. So
No
I got half
wind.
the log left for. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm assuming that wind with that cold cooled off every lake. Cooled off every lake around here.
Oh yeah.
You get a 26-mile-an-hour wind, and it's like 52 degrees.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna cool off something.
Oh yeah, especially with all the white caps and the turning of the water. Boomerang lure. I said it probably dropped to freaking Elistero like 5 degrees. I wasn't even thinking about that when I was there, but I'm like, oh wow. Hopefully I can catch another fish in there though this year.
Yeah.
I haven't fished in the winter. I mean, I discovered how to do it now, but maybe I can catch some in the winter. I don't know. I want to throw one of those big swim baits in there. There's one that looks just like a hitch. It has a top hook and it has a place for bottom hook, but there's no bottom hook on it, so that'll probably be better. But I've never thrown those big swim baits, so they might like it in there. Who knows? Worth a try.
All right.
It's worth another challenge. Wasabi sleep moans. No, not yet. It's like way early, buddy.
Yeah. You see, that's it. That's it. Anybody ask one more time? I'm not playing. One more time. If I'm going to sleep yet, I'm getting off.
It's too early. He doesn't go until like 10 or 11.
Then I'll be going to sleep.
Just know the big swim baits just take time. Yeah,
Right.
I know how to fish them, Tanner. I just don't fish them. I just don't know how heavy this one is. I don't know how to work it. I mean, slow roll, but the lake's not that deep, so I don't know how much it floats yet. I've never thrown one that big, so.
That's what she said.
Yeah, and the weight's inside it, and it's pretty heavy, so I don't know.
Yeah.
We got 12 in here now. Yeah, well, that lake's pretty easy to cover. Same pattern each time. You just go around it once and then go around it again. And I can't believe yesterday and all that wind and everything, there was somebody out there in a paddle boat. You believe that, Wasabi?
How about this? They should have took that damn paddle boat out in the ocean.
I couldn't believe it. I was live and I looked at him and like, it was a family with a kid on the back, and the kid like waved at me, and I'm like, what the hell are you guys doing out here?
Get the fuck out of there.
20-mile-an-hour winds, freezing cold.
No, this was even more stupid. You know you got more stupid people than that. Who goes out and still does die? Who goes outside and still eats, man? Really? Outside dining, you're still gonna go eat in the wind? Y'all are stupid. That's why we are here. That's why we make the money to bring you guys the food. That's why you have husbands and boyfriends. Hey, I need you to go get me some food. Yeah, so we can stay home. Stay at home all day, watch some movies all day, snuggle up, You know what I'm saying? Afternoon snooky.
But these people were out paddling, and they had to they had to paddle back into the wind.
Man.
Backroads is in here.
So I also just shared your link in a group. So
I don't even know. I want to know what the group was.
it is the Monterey Bay Anglers.
Oh, okay. That's a relief, man. I was like, where? Who knows where that could have gone?
Mm-hmm. Hey, Tanner, you know what time it is, baby. You know what time it is. You know it's cuddle season now. It's time for us big people to shine, shine, shine. Keep all the ladies warm and fine, fine, fine. So if you was looking for a little cuddle monster, my number is down below in the descriptions.
He shared it on Grindr.
I shared that. What are you doing on Grindr? Huh? That's what are you doing on Grindr?
Hey, Backroads. Hey, Backroads.
That's the name, Backroads. Wink, wink.
Wink,
Backroads
yeah.
on Grindr. Wink, wink.
Oh, by the way, Backroads, it's like 42 degrees here right now.
Hey, I found Backroads' profile on Grindr just now. I just typed it in. Wink, wink.
Oh. Where's the shroom guy?
He's in here somewhere.
He wasn't here. I think he's gone again.
Yeah, he left.
That's corn farts, by the way.
Yeah.
That was just one time.
Oh yeah.
He was in a mood, evidently. He was like, I just want to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Backroads already knows the logistics of the cold. He knows how to calculate from California to Texas. That's not his link. He was hacked.
Y'all knock it off.
28 there. Yeah, well, you're in Utah. It should be cold. I'm in freaking Monterey, California. It should be like 55 right now.
Man.
It should never dip into the 40s here. Not that much.
Hey, it's gonna get colder than that, man. Watch. It's gonna get colder than that.
We get frost here, but usually it's not till like December, January. Almost time for ice fishing, huh?
Yeah, I ain't doing no ice fishing.
Yeah, we don't get that cold.
No, I ain't doing no ice fishing, period. One crack, my fat ass is saying bye. I don't care if I hear from underneath. I'm out of there.
Yeah. 42 ain't normal for me.
Hey, you know what? I'll tell you this, guys. If you live in the valley and then you come here, we're talking about 42, everybody gonna be like, fuck you, we ain't coming near the bay.
Well, yeah, but the valley they get freezing all the time in the winter.
Oh yeah.
They're always getting frost all winter. And then it's like 70 during the day. It's like so weird.
Yeah, it is so freaking weird.
I heard Frisco's going to be the coldest since April 7th. Yeah. Yeah, was that isn't it a Steinbeck thing? The coldest winter I ever spent was the summer in San Francisco.
We need another great big El Nino storm. Yeah. Replenish some of these lakes.
Yeah, we're all pretty low here.
We need at least a good. You remember last year we had a nice 2.5 week rain?
Yeah, and that was pretty much the only rain we got.
Yeah, man. Like we need another. We need at least 3.5 weeks for to a month of rain. Yeah.
I was hoping global warming would do something, but nope.
No,
Nope.
global warming is making it all bad right now. People setting trees on fire is making it cold around here.
It's
What's wrong with
cold.
you people?
We just got an Arctic blast. It's coming from Alaska and down the coast and in. It's cooling us off
Don't
like
you people
crazy.
know setting trees on fire makes it colder, not hotter? Okay, yeah, it may burn hot at the time, but after that, what's gonna happen? Your ass gonna be freezing.
I think it's just clear nights.
No.
Clear nights and an Arctic blast.
Yeah.
That's how we roll here. I saw it. It's coming. It's Alaska and it's coming down and it's actually turning in right in California.
Because they're like, you know why? You guys voted for Biden.
Hope no politics in here.
Oh. I said California.
That just gets me demonetized. Evidently.
Oh, wow.
That's it. Every single one of my lives now goes straight to limited no ads. And I have to request a review and they all go back to normal.
All right.
It's been ever since what's his name came back in.
Stop. We should be a puddle by now. Global warming, not freezing. Yeah.
We don't burn millions of acres. No, we burn millions of acres from lightning backwards.
Well, 2 of them were started by lightning. The other 2 were started by people.
No, we had way more than 2. We had like freaking 40 fires burning.
Yeah, we had 4 fires. We had 2 of them.
No, I'm not saying here. I'm saying the state of California. We had like 40, and most of them were lightning. You're talking about here, this area. Yeah, we have arsons. They like to do that.
Yeah. Especially out here in California.
Yeah, and that one guy got caught. So
they all get caught, man. Not one of them really gets away.
I can't find anything.
You know why? You know why they get caught, right?
Because everybody has a camera nowadays.
No, it's not even that. Come on, man.
I can't find anything on DFG.
I would have got caught too.
I can't find anything about DFG stalking Illustrator. Well, they don't show it until the week they're going to stalk it. You just go to the stock and you go through it all, and it shows you the lakes.
I want to see how far it spreads. I want to see it up close. You know, I want to see my work up close. Shoot, I ain't know enough to go start no fire though.
How do people get caught?
Piss me off.
One guy got caught because he was somebody caught him on film doing it.
Somebody else was in the area. Stupid. Come on, man. I mean,
all right, let's not talk about how to start fires, please. Yeah. It's like everybody out here forgets.
Come on, Smokey. Prevent forest fires, Smokey. Smoke trees, don't burn them.
I'm on the crosshairs right now for some reason with my lives. So.
Don't say it's the that guy. So I can start Grubhubbing at 7 o'clock in the morning now.
You're Grubhubbing at 7 now?
I could. I'm not going to. I had a Grubhub. I started at 8:30. Started at 8:30. Guess what? Didn't get an order till 10. They're like, oh, you gotta sit in the red zone. I was like, dude, I was sitting in the red zone the whole entire time. I don't go nowhere. Every morning, the same exact spot I go sit at. Because right as I turn it on, I'm going right down the street. Not even a 30-second drive. It's a little breakfast to lunch. And this time they're like, yeah. There must have been no orders. I'm like, bullshit. There wasn't no orders. I know this restaurant gets orders. Okay, because sometimes on a Sunday you'll be standing there for 2 hours waiting to get a table.
Yeah.
So don't tell me they ain't getting no orders. I know they're getting orders. So they ended up just giving me like 1 to 2 orders an hour or per block, which was kind of bullshit, man. Like,
yeah, that can be a problem.
Yeah.
Oh. I've lasted so far, guys.
Yeah.
I'm 46 minutes in the cold. My fingers on my smoking hand are getting numb, though. They're stinging.
You know, the neighbors are like, hey, look at him. Hey, come look at this guy sitting out in his front yard smoking a stogie doing a stream. Tell his ass to go inside. Nope.
Not a clue's lurking. He's got the eyes.
Uh-oh. He's lurking.
Notorious Liquor has arrived.
Notorious Liquor, what?
Notorious Lurker.
Oh.
Not liquor. Lurker.
Oh, so did you hear Taco Bell came out with a new chalupa?
No, that's old. They just brought it back.
Well, it's new to me and tastes like shit.
Well, it's old. They just brought it back.
It's old and it tastes like shit.
Well, okay.
They should have never brought it back. Those are one of those items that should have never came back. Bring back the McRib from McDonald's before you bring this stupid taco in.
All right, Anthony, I'll let you know.
Yeah, so
it's just a cheese-infused freaking shell, man.
It's nasty, huh?
What were you expecting?
Nasty. I honestly rather have the chicken chalupa, where it was like a chicken patty, and we deep fried it into a chalupa shell, and then we would just throw the lettuce, cheese, sauce in, and that was bomb by itself. Like that was bomb. Bring back the Mexican pizza. Ew. No. Bring back the double XL burritos. The beefy Frito burrito for $1. Why'd you get rid of the beefy Frito burrito? That was the best burrito ever.
We try to keep it. We try to keep it like normal.
It's Americanized. That's all it is.
We try to talk about other things.
Even Chipotle, I'm sorry to say, but Chipotle is not Mexican dining. For one reason. Okay, how are you gonna have a white rice?
Evidently, I'm a freaking mukbang channel now.
But don't have Spanish rice. That's how Americanized it is.
We're a food channel now.
Mexican.
We're a food channel.
Food has real Spanish rice in it.
Never heard of Spanish rice. What's that?
What? It's red rice. It's rice cooked with tomato sauce.
I've had white rice and pilaf.
Yeah, man, like, dude, hey, I will bring you some Spanish rice one day, dude, and you'll be like, damn, this is good.
I'm just kidding. My mom makes a really good Spanish rice casserole. Get the white rice in Mexico.
Yeah, yeah. You might get white rice in Mexico, but in a Mexican house, what are they gonna eat? Are they gonna eat white rice or Mexican rice? They're like,
Ah,
look. Okay, are we gonna eat Asian rice or are we gonna eat Mexican rice? Which is kind of racist right there. Asian rice versus Mexican rice versus
no, it's
brown
not.
rice.
No,
You
it's
know,
not. It's just rice, man.
I know. So
Hashtag Spanish rice. Hashtag burrito.
hash
Try to help,
hashtag
Scott. Yeah, exactly. Throw out the hashtags. Throw out the hashtags for food right now. We're in the mix. I don't know. You still got to try the
hashtag
chicken
I got
noodle
the green
quesadilla.
sauce was good.
You got to try the chicken soup quesadillas. That's the good one.
Dude, I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting. Hey, you cook that? I'll cook my jalapeno poppers one day. I'm telling you.
Yeah, it's good. I don't have any chicken noodle soup right now, but it's really good flavor with just cheese on and
Ooh,
those little corn tortillas.
I would have to try that. I would have to try that.
Yeah, I said
Jalapeno popper with cheddar cheese on top. What do you think? Not
oh,
cheddar, but maybe 3 cheese.
that's probably never been done before, man. You're expanding food.
I bet you it hasn't, but it might not get done.
Hear that? Cheddar cheese on a jalapeno popper.
3 cheese, 3 cheese.
Oh, 3 cheese.
Hashtag Central Coast Bass.
No cheese.
No cheese.
I put cheese.
There we go.
I
You
put
see?
cheese on everything, man.
Oh, some of that liquid gold.
I put cheese on everything.
Man, can I get some of that real nacho cheese? You know, that real nacho cheese where it's white, not yellow.
Yeah. Well, I was
We
telling everybody yesterday about the dollar store and all the snacks you can get.
oh man. Hey guys, there you get so many snacks over at the Dollar Tree, and guess
Oh, I
what?
showed them all. I showed them the Snyder's.
Hey,
I showed them the corn nuts.
but
I
guess
showed them the
what?
peanuts.
But guess what? Everything's probably a quarter full.
No, they're all the same weight. Same thing.
All the same way.
Yep.
I put Parmesan cheese on everything, even my cereal.
Oh
Oh,
yeah, I love Parmesan cheese. Yeah. If I have that, yeah, I
yeah.
load that up on everything too.
I like mozzarella.
I do mozzarella, Gouda,
Good
Swiss,
provolone.
provolone. Yeah, provolone is great. Cheddar.
Havarti. Havarti cheese.
I've never
Brie.
been to the Dollar Tree. Never been to the Dollar Tree? Oh my God, they have so much good stuff.
Dude, hey, yeah, you should. Well, can I advertise for this one guy for them to check out?
What other than Dollar
Yeah,
Tree?
yeah. Everybody check out the Wolf Pit on YouTube. He actually goes to the Dollar Tree and he basically he tries out all the food there. He cooks it. He gets it like maybe twice, like 2 to 3 of them. And one will say you can cook it in a microwave, and another way you can cook it in the oven. He cooks them both ways, the way they're supposed to do it, the way it says it, word for word. And yeah, man, check it out. The Wolf Pit. THEWOLFEPIT. The Wolf Pit. It's pretty cool.
Talking about wolf.
Oh,
All right, Captain.
eating everything, buddy. Eating
Captain
everything.
said I'll be right back. No, I found one of my new favorite comedians,
Uh-oh.
Josh Wolf.
Josh Wolf.
You ever seen him?
No.
Oh my God, it's all this all this material. That is about like his family and his 2 kids and stuff he does to them. I mean, most of it. He has some other good stuff too, but yeah, he's so good at like he got his son to want to fight him and things
No.
and things that him and his brothers do to each other, and he's so funny. I just found him. But yeah, Josh Wolf.
Mm.
But he is. The best one is titled "My Computer Got Hacked."
Oh.
Yeah, and his son comes to him and says, "My computer got hacked." So he goes in, and he figured, you might as well just tell me what you've been looking at, so we can get to the point. And so he goes in. So he goes in, right, and he's looking at it, and he's like, "Yeah, look, it's locked up." So the dad goes to the browse history because he said he's been watching CNN and ESPN.
Sure he was.
Yeah.
I know what
Uh-huh.
believe.
No, but he backed it up really good.
What?
First thing on the browse was ESPN. The second one on the browse was CNN, and the third one was Come Fiesta.
Oh, I got a good one for you. So, I think it was CNN or one of those stations during the political, right? During the debates or whatever. And they're showing dude at the desk, and he has his little notes. Then they take it to his partner on the touchscreen, on the big touchscreen TV, right? It shows all the poll standings, and it shows right above the websites. Guess what pops down? Pornhub incognito.
Yeah, nice.
And then he just sticks his hand up there and just whoop. I'm like, I'm looking at porn during their break.
Evidently, not a clue's getting a Guggenrod.
Oh, what? No, what are you doing? What are you doing? You gotta buy a CCB rod. We just came out with a new line of them.
Oh, he bought my turkey special. And it stripped on him where you tighten it.
Uh-oh.
So he doesn't like him anymore.
Uh-oh.
But he's evidently getting a Guggenrod. So I don't know. It's Lunkers that designed most of it. I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
He's a pretty good fisherman. I'm sure they're pretty balanced and put together. Pretty sure he had most of the say in it. But the weird thing with me is I can't figure it out because Scott Martin's into the Guggen baits and all that, but Scott Martin is sponsored by Favorite Rod. So
I can't believe this happened to me in traffic today at the stoplight. I fell asleep.
Nice.
Yeah, I was first in line too. And I had this big ass semi behind me. I finally woke up. I'm like, oh shit, third car is passing me. I'm like, I gotta go. Dude, I was just drinking. But the thing was, I was just thinking of something. And all of a sudden, boom, I was out.
Yeah, well, we're all aware of your sleeping habits, so.
It's even worse when it's behind the wheel.
Well, you see Backroad's comment. But back to the rods that we were on.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think the Guggen rods will be pretty good. I said I watched Lunkers a lot. Lunkers,
bro.
What?
I said go big or go home.
Well, yeah, but I think they'll be made well. I don't know about the durability and all that, but I think the feeling, because I heard him in that one thing talk about adding weight to the pole to make it feel better.
Right.
And right then I knew he knows what he's talking about. He talked about adding a quarter to the end of the pole to give it a better balance and everything. And so right when I heard him say that, I'm like, I give the guy credit. He knows what he's talking about. Huh?
Like slap yourself.
No, but I said he I understood that he knew what he was talking about then. It's all about the balance.
Yep.
It's all about the balance of a freaking rod.
It's
That's
all
like
about the power of force.
that's like ugly stick. The ugly stick is like the worst balanced freaking thing ever. You can just tell. Like I had a rod too. It was one from Bass Pro Shops. It was the Mega Cast combo, and I got the rod, and it felt light, but when you casted it, it just felt really heavy. Take out alone. So if it breaks, I show up at their doorstep. Yeah, it's just a rod can be really light, but when you cast it, it feels really heavy.
Right.
And it's just because it's not balanced. It's just not balanced right.
You know what's balanced? These nuts.
America's budget? What?
Fuck yeah. America's budget is balanced. Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
gonna take a bit.
No. Bill Clinton did it.
Yeah, he's the last one to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll wait. Like when the Guggenrod's get in some stores, I'll go check them out. I'm not gonna order one until I have it in my hand though.
Mm-hmm.
I don't order any rod unless it's one I've already fished. Yeah, a lot of them have that. A lot of them have weights you can change in it, but I'd rather have one that's balanced just for each individual technique on its own. I don't want to have to change weights.
Mm-mm.
Not my deal. Yeah. No, I said I don't know. I'm sure a lot of the more expensive rods are in fact, or should in fact be very balanced. That's all I care about. I mean, yeah, I don't even think the Bass Pro Shops ones are American made. They might be, but pretty much everything's in China.
Yeah.
How much are the Goonie rods? I don't know. They have two. They have a gold and a green. I don't know the prices.
That green one's a popular one.
It's because it's a cheap one. Yeah. But like I said, I have certain rods and I always reels and I always keep them the same weight. So every rod I put them on, it's going to be balanced because I fished it before with that same weight reel.
Right.
Guggen rods are made in China. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're made in China. They're backroads. I don't think they're American made rods. Their baits aren't made. Their baits are made in China. I used to have the one here, but yeah, Guggen baits are made in China. Yeah. If their baits are made in China, I'm pretty sure their poles are made in China too. that's just the way it goes.
All right, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go smoke a stogie. Smoke my blood.
Okie dokie. What the hell? Dude, it's about
What?
money.
What?
No, I was talking to Backroad. Yeah, man, they're about making money. You think they're going to make them here? I don't. I know supposedly the Bass Pro Shop. I think the Bass Pro Shop baits. No, no. I think Bass Pro Shop's rods are made in America. Ooh, look at that. He's all set. In Japan. Are they made in Japan? Really? I don't know. Their baits are made. Hey, Rippin' Lips. Rippin' Lips says the rods are made in America. No, they're not made in America. Rippin' Lips says they're made in America. No, they're not. G. Loomis is made in the U.S. Yeah. I'm pretty sure Bass Pro Shops are made in the U.S. too. Their rods are made in the U.S. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check right here. Waterloo. Yeah, I'm over my gigabytes. Yeah. Shimano makes this. Right. And Shimano's Japan, right? Let me see. I think there's one in here. This is an older magazine from Bass Pro Shops, but Cajun Rods in Winston Market. I think one in here says the finest spinning rods and reels you ever find. Sorry, I'm trying to find this. Where is it? Tested tough. I swear there's one in here that says it's made in America. Somewhere. I'm trying to find it. Hey, hands on, looking young. What's in here? Which one is it? Somewhere. I can't find it now. Oh, wait. I think it's the wrong catalog. I think it's in the newer one. It's the one without Defoe. Combination ready, built to win. Great performance everywhere. I don't know. I swear I saw one that said in here with the Bass Pro Shops, at least one of their rods. Phoenix rods, I think they're made in Japan. Online BPS is made in China. Yeah, but they had a rod in here that I swear said one of the finest rods made in America. I don't know. I'm gonna try to find it. Shimano rods and Phoenix reels. Where is it? Oh, I'm freaking out. I know I read it somewhere. Well, I'm on my phone. I can't use Google when I'm on my phone. Oh, here we go. Okay, well, at least this rod, I don't know if it applies to all of them. Maybe this is the only rod that Bass Pro Shops makes here, but it says it right there. At least that rod, the Patriot, is made in the USA. I don't know if that applies to all the rods, but at least the one called the Patriot is made in the USA. It's a $200 rod. I've never fished it, but favorite rods are made in America. I give you a discount if you hook me up. All right, ripping lips. Look at Mr. Wine Guy throwing out $350 and $500 rods.
Oh,
Ouch. Not me. Under 100 and I'm good. So, oh yeah, that's a big deal. The parts might be from China, but if it's assembled here, or if the parts are from China and it's assembled in China, I'm assuming if it's a lot of it is assembled in the U.S. because I'm just assuming. Well, that one there, the one I showed you there, has got a 10-year warranty on it. The one from Bass Pro Shops, the Patriot. It says 10-year warranty.
Holy shit. They mean it. 10-year warranty.
What it says. At least that one. I don't think all the rods are back that way, but I personally don't care where it's made, just so it performs well.
Right.
Yeah, you get the products where you can get them. Oh, send me the link. All right. Sorry, I haven't even been thinking about it. I haven't even put it in a while. Hands is going to come in. Jeez, Tanner, I hope not. What did Tanner say?
Uh-oh.
I'll be dead in 10 years. All right. Live fast, live young, my man.
Right.
Whoa. I'm a lot warmer out here with the freaking blanket on me, I'll say that. All right, we got hands on coming in. All right, let me change this now.
Uh-oh.
There we go. It's like to death with cheese balls, Tanner.
I got my laptop back. So I got you guys on the laptop now.
You're a little staticky, man. What's up?
Like I said, I got you on the laptop.
Are you on the laptop? Is that why it's staticky?
Probably.
Yeah, G limits are expensive, man. G limits and
Footage.
let's see, there's
Video.
another one that's really expensive too.
Damn it.
Captain's agreeing. Oh, St. Lacrosse. That's the other one. St. Lacrosse rods are highly expensive too. Two of the most expensive rods. You were fine last time you were in here. What happened? Whoops.
It's my laptop. Is it really that bad?
It's just really
Oh,
static.
I can deal with it.
It's staticky even when he walks away.
I don't think this is gonna work though. Yeah, I don't think this will plug into there.
St. Lacrosse, you never heard of them? That's another old school expensive rod. It's horrible. Throw it out the window. It was horrible even when you walked away. It's like you had static or something.
Like, it's not the best laptop in the world.
St. Lacrosse, St. Cross, yeah, whatever. Probably pronouncing it wrong, but I know it's Saint something. Doesn't matter. I never buy them. I have a $19 freaking Shimano reel and a $49 Bass Pro Shops reel or rod. Those are my go-to rods. And a what's the other one? The Bass Pro Shops. I don't know. 2 of the 3 I fish are Bass Pro Shops.
Is that better? Can you hear me now? Did I fix it?
No, we can hear you, but it's static. You're getting an echo. Do you have something else on?
What? No, that's
Okay, I
it.
didn't hear.
I don't know.
Hey. Hello?
There you go. I fixed it.
The echo.
Yeah, I fixed the echo. I figured out what that was. I fixed that.
Yeah, well, static's still there. It sounds like you're rubbing.
Footage, man. I can't use my phone.
It sounds like you're rubbing sticks together when you talk, or opening your bag of chips every time you talk. It's weird because it does it when you're not even talking.
I don't know. Is that better? Nope.
No, it
No.
happens. It happens when you move it.
I wasn't moving it before. Before it was just sitting on the table.
I don't know, man.
See, I would use my phone, but I'm downloading footage.
You wait, what? What's wrong with your phone?
I'm downloading a video.
Oh, okay. I said my favorite rods. I use Bass Pro Shops, and I've used a lot of different rods, but nothing expensive. Like nothing over 100. Never had a rod over 100. I find something I like and I stick with it. We just answered that. The static is a mic issue. Yeah, we're pretty. Yeah. It sounds like it's interference, which is the weird thing.
I don't know.
Yeah, wait, don't say anything and move your hands again. Yeah, it's static. It's from movement. When you move your hands, it's all staticky.
It's a work computer. It does paperwork.
Yeah, it's funny because when you went like that, when you moved your arms, static went along with it. All right, once his download's done, he can switch. How long's left on the download?
I don't know. Probably a good little bit.
He is statically charged. I get that when I use my wireless mic and I'm talking at my computer for a video. When I move the mouse and stuff like that, you'll hear like static when I'm moving.
One for my phone, but it doesn't plug in.
Wait, what?
I was going to use the one from my phone, but it doesn't plug into it because it's an iPhone.
Oh. Oops. So what's the video?
It's the one from the other weekend when I went swimming.
Is it a swimming video?
Yeah, me and kayaks. I'm gonna change the channel to hands-on screw-ups.
There you go. You just changed it to not a clue. Sorry, Captain. We're getting a whipper plopper video.
Nope, I don't have the footage for that video yet.
Whipper plopper video.
I don't know where it is. I mean, look, this thing's been dropped. It just came back from where the hard drive was fried because it got dropped so many times. Needless to say, this laptop's seen better days.
Well, Jessfish fell in the lake the other day. Hurt his back.
Yeah, I know, Tanner. It was still cold when I went swimming. I did not want to go swimming.
Jessfish did the splits and fell off his bass boat and hurt his back. He told us that the other day. Drop it again and see if it fixes it. Yeah, when electronics are broke, you just got to bang on them or throw them on the ground, man. Suddenly they start working fine.
Yeah, no.
That's weird. It's when he's moving.
That's my hard drive.
The old hard drive?
Yeah, I broke it.
I haven't broke a hard drive. I've broken a portable hard drive. I haven't broken a normal hard drive yet.
One drop too many.
Yeah. If you broke it that way, you can fix it that way. No, the camera I'm using right now, I slammed all over the ground and threw it on the ground, and all of a sudden it started working fine again. You can even see the scratch marks and the scrapes in the plastic as I got so mad. I threw it on the ground, and all of a sudden it started working fine again. And it's worked since.
Horrible.
We don't have enough to laugh at.
Horrible.
He's not out. He's just not talking.
No. Yeah.
He's still here.
No, not a clue. We already went over that. They don't plug in.
He has no external mic. That's why I like Captain. He's always trying to fix things for us. He's like, try this. Try that. It's just an old phone. Or an old laptop that just doesn't know any better. It's not a high-tech. How old is it?
3 years
How
old?
old? 3?
Yeah.
That's not that old.
Like I said, I think it's been dropped one too many times.
Yeah, that might do it.
Because the mic didn't used to be bad. Because I've used this laptop before and nobody's complained about the mic.
Yeah, well, it's like an old, analog cell phone. When you're out of range. Oh, here's something for you. Of course, we'd all have to know sign language, but you turkey, why'd you drop it? He only knows one sign language, Jessfish. I think we all know that one.
It didn't fix it. It's broke.
Best reel I have? Well, I have Abu Garcia's. And my other one that I left at the lake was the Bass Pro Shops Pro Qualifier. I've used a lot of Bass Pro Shops ones. The Pro Qualifier is really good. But I use the Or SX, which is pretty much replaced now by the Revo X, the $100 reel. Mine been working for like 5 years now. That's all you need to know in sign language. Right there. That'll do it for you.
Since it sounds like I'm eating something, I might as well be eating something.
Yeah, you're eating your mic. You hungry much?
He's just waiting for his download. Where's it at? Give us an update. How much longer does it have?
I have 3 more clips. They're probably going to be about 4 minutes each to download.
Oh, that's nothing. Hell, my downloads take sometimes 2.5 hours.
This is a small video. Because mine will take that long when they're bigger.
Yeah.
Because I
You
film
doing it,
everything in
mine?
4K, and 4K takes forever to download.
Oh yeah, I don't download anything that's more than like 300 or 400 megabytes, and it still takes that long. He's just
Try to
chilling.
keep it at 5-minute clips on the GoPro because they'll download faster. But sometimes you forget to hit the stop button, and you end up with like a 9-minute clip.
Wait, Paradise came in? Oh, Paradise came in. I didn't even see Paradise.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Gonna get a baby update? No. Tito's probably still knocked out. Pen. Oh, yeah. Pen's good. It's old school. Not a clue said, hey, Paradise. I'm not used to these lights, and they change. I'm like freaked out. I'm like, what the hell just happened? I got new stripper lights going on. No, he told me that yesterday. He's like, I'll probably be on, but I'll be sleeping. Yeah, he said he was going to be knocked out with the baby. I work for my dad. I come home and I pass out. That's his whole thing.
Whatever passed out with the baby. I follow that man on Instagram. I know what he's doing.
Big ass spider. There ain't anything behind me. Tanner's trying to scare me because he knows I hate spiders when I don't know they're around me. Yeah, I know. I need a go-go cage right there. They went to the pier today, Wasabi. Did you see that? Or is he asleep now?
Nope.
They went to the pier today.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you said they were supposed to meet you and they didn't show up.
They were. But yeah.
No, they were there. She just said they were there.
I didn't see the car.
I don't know. She just said they were there and they didn't catch anything. What do I think about Shimano Corrado? I don't fish Shimano much. I think I've owned one Shimano in my life. Used to be a Daiwa guy, but I'm just not anymore. Getting somebody in trouble, CCB. He went early. That's why. He didn't see the car because he didn't want to see it. There you go, Jess Fish. Of course, Jess Fish. Grottos are great. I don't know. I didn't fish one. I fished an old, like a cheap version of a Shimano, but didn't last long. But that was like 15 years ago. So Just Fish likes Shimano and G Loomis. So 200 size reel at $180 price point. Well, that's nice. Something I won't be buying, but hey, sounds good. What are your reels, hands on?
The Cheez-Its are good.
What are your reels, hands on?
Y'all gonna yell at me. I got I have 2 Black Maxes and a Pro Max.
Well, what? Oh, Wasabi has a casking.
I got a bunch of cheap rods and cheap reels. Well, I got nice rods and cheap reels.
Yeah, see, I'm the opposite. I have nicer reels and cheaper rod.
Well, I'm trying to work my way there.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I'm actually going to bed.
I think we all saw that coming.
Here.
We saw that coming, Wasabi. A little early though. It's not even 10 o'clock, man. What's up? Oh, you got up at 7 to Grubhub. That's right. Right, Wasabi?
Right.
Yeah. He's tired.
Yep. Driving all day.
Okay.
Where's on the bottom? Where's on the bottom?
What? Did he land a sponsorship,
Hey,
Tanner, or did he get a promo code? I have the Crotto 201E. Honest. Just stay on and sleep. You're the CCB watermark at this point.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm asking Tanner. He said the guy got a sponsorship with them. I'm like,
Yeah.
Did they give him a promo code, or is he actually sponsored by them? Because there's a difference.
There is a difference.
Yeah, there's a huge difference. If you're sponsored by them, they'll give you free reels. They'll give you reels at a discount. But most people think, oh, they gave me a promo code I can use. A full-on sponsorship? Well, it's still full-on. It's not.
It trips you out how quick it adds up. You think it was a quick little bit of filming, and somehow I have 38 minutes of footage in here.
Dude, you're not even static anymore. What happened?
Really?
Did you stop downloading?
Yeah.
It was the downloading then. That's why. That's why when you were moving and you weren't talking, it was the mic and that was catching up static from the phone and the downloading.
That's funny because, yeah, it's done downloading.
Yeah, the second you unplugged it, you're fine now.
It wasn't
That's what
even
I said.
in. It was just Wi-Fi, like, doing it from the GoPro to my phone.
Yeah, but it was causing a static interference on the mic.
That's crazy.
Because yeah, now you're perfect. I knew that when you raised your arms and it was moving, and the download was behind you, so there was something with the static between you.
Next time I'll try and put it over in a corner.
Yeah, put it in the other room. He gives me free pliers and shit. Oh, Wasabi left. Free pliers. All right. Well, that's nice. It'd be better if he gave you free reels. Right? Shirt or shit, Tanner? Difference. A good friend role. Yeah, I mean, if he's giving you free reels, that's cool. If he's giving you pliers, thanks, guy. I get pliers at the dollar store. He wins one tournament and he gets sponsored? What? He gave you odds for him. That's the new thing on YouTube too. I think we talked about this hands-on.
What?
Well, when people go, show sponsored by, and you know they're not sponsored.
Oh, yeah.
They're just trying to make themselves look more important.
Yep.
I'm like, really? Show sponsored by, and I know how much people get paid for sponsored shows. And your videos average like 110 to 200 video views per video.
Mhm.
Like, I don't think they're paying you to talk about their product in your video. I'm just saying. Sponsored, they'll get $5,000-$6,000 a video. I mean, and you're pulling in hundreds of thousands of views.
Yeah, that's why Demolition Ranch pretty much has every video sponsored and still can make money on YouTube.
Oh yeah, well that's why everybody's doing sponsored videos now. I mean,
I ate my Cheez-Its.
that's just the way to go. They're willing to pay you, and all you gotta do is mention them. Oh, you're talking about the Zebco there, Chestfish? Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna do some videos on it soon. Well, not pro spaff. But you got to understand the way it works, Tanner. A lot of people are sponsored, but all they get is discounts on their baits. They're not paying their tournament entry. They're not like they're not on a payroll and getting money every month. They're just sponsored, which means they'll give them discounts and stuff, which doesn't help that much.
This video is sponsored by Cheez-It.
Yeah, there you go. Exactly. The other thing too is all the ones that fish illegal waters, and then they get kicked out, and they bitch and moan. Do you hate that, hands-on?
What?
When they fish illegal waters and then they do a video and they show like the no trespassing sign, and then they talk about the person that comes to them and says, hey, you can't fish here, and they get all bitter. And
No, I don't hate that because I'm that guy. That sign to me just says big fish in this pond. That's what I read when I see that sign.
I know, but you're still violating the law.
Well,
I just can't do it.
I'm still gonna do it. I hop fences all the time, man.
No, I never fished illegal waters ever.
All the time. Hopping fences. That's the beauty of the construction truck. I roll up on construction sites all the time and nobody questions anything. They think I'm just supposed to be there.
Yeah, that's just my issue. I'm gonna do some reaction videos on something to do it too. That'll be fun. Yeah, they all do it. They all do it.
Oh, you old fuddy-duddies.
I know. I've never done that. I've done it ever since I've been fishing that. I know.
One of my favorite ponds is technically trespassing.
What?
Yeah, one of my favorite ponds that I fish at all the time is technically trespassing.
Wow. No, I just don't. I don't know.
That's why you can only fish it after 6 during the week or on the weekends, because that's when the security guard doesn't patrol.
Product reviews is a good way to help your channel if you get those. Yeah, I did a lot of my product reviews, but then you have to have the money to buy the product to review it. So it's a double-edged sword. You have to say that, Scott. No, I just don't condone it. I mean, I'd rather catch fish in a legal pond than.
Life gives you limits. Make some lemonade. And as you know,
He's reviewing, guys. He's reviewing.
that was about a week ago.
It's old. Get us out here.
No, well, I don't know. I monetize. It's my income. Anyway, I have people that do it. They're monetized and traffic.
Also, I fell off tag on another one. So we're here again.
Yeah, they just do it for the views. Yeah, review videos are very good. Review products. Yeah, I mean, or techniques. Techniques videos are something that can get going really well. A lot of mine are going off, or the ones that are about worst reels to buy, or best drop shot hook, or when to set the hook, stuff that's more educational than just a regular video. Captain got a free pair of waders.
I know, right? People with the money get all the free stuff. Tell me. I was in that live stream. He was talking about his free waders. I was like, "You kidding me? I'm still wearing mine with the leaky butt."
No, I've never fished there, Anthony. I think I've seen that lake before, but I've never been to it. Is that the one that's right across the street? Is the ocean? Yeah, yeah, no, I'm.
I'm messing with you, not a clue.
People with all the money, whatever. I don't know. I just fish what I like. Even if I had the money, I'd still fish what I liked. And I'd use that money to like give a bunch of stuff away to other people.
No, I guess I have to clarify a little bit, since like not a clue throwing these douche comments around and shit.
No, it's illegal even if you don't get caught, Joes.
It's not like I'm going in like the ponds in people's backyards. I'm talking about ponds in like plants or churches and stuff like that. And it's not like I keep the fish.
Yeah, but it's, I don't know. To me, it's just the fact that people don't want fish in there. So
All because they're scared of getting fucking sued.
Well, I don't care what it is. They don't want you there. I don't go there. It's still technically trespassing. I mean, but like Joe said, it's only trespassing if you get caught. But no, it's well, speeding's only a fine if you don't get caught. But it's
Well, my average
You-
speed limit's 60 miles an hour, so I guess I'd like to push that one too.
yeah. If you're doing 90 and you don't get caught, you can't say it's not illegal. You were doing an illegal activity. You just didn't get caught. I mean, the same thing a murderer can say. I murdered someone, but I never got caught. Oh, so you didn't do a crime.
There you go.
That's the same analogy. I mean,
A bunch of old guys came up with that crap. They never included me. So you know what? I don't buy into their rules and laws. Like that's for suckers.
yeah.
Uh,
Allah. Yeah, I don't know. It's just I have enough crap thrown at me because I catch fish places and people get mad at me. They're legal places to fish, and I upload them and everybody gets mad because I've shown a spot. I'm like, well, that's what I do. I do fishing shows. I mean, I do fishing shows. I catch fish. I show you where I catch them, and I show you how you catch them, and I tell you exactly where I'm fishing. They said that about Pinot all the time. They hated me at Pinot. Yeah, exactly. I get you, Captain. I've actually trespassed to a point. The National Guard had me at gunpoint. Yeah, I've seen Westlake. I'm pretty sure I know that one. Hey, hands on. Would you ever climb a fence to get into a military base pond?
no. I grew up in Yorktown. I grew up where they had nuclear missiles near me. I know not to mess with the fences.
Yeah. At least you have some morals. Yeah, I'm still. Yeah, but a lot of them that do fish it are. Well, some of them are, but a lot of them that trespass and all that aren't. They're legal adults.
And not a clue. I know for a fact you trespassed to fish once. You went to one of the ponds and fished that I told you about. And you went all the way to the other side of the pond where the guy had the chair. And I was like, oh, I wouldn't have gone on that side. And you're like, oh, I went over there.
I have one video where I did at a golf course pond, but the kid invited me and I didn't know. I asked him and he said, oh, it's fine. It's fine. And then halfway to the video, we're walking the other pond. I said, have you ever got kicked out of here? And he goes, oh, yeah, like 7, 8 times. I'm like, you told me it was okay.
No, I never go anywhere that I've been kicked out of. Once I get kicked out, I don't go back.
Yeah, because you're not a 14-year-old kid. I mean, when you're 13, 14, you can go back and back and back, and I do anything. When they see me and I'm, in my 50s, next time I go back, they're gonna freaking charge me with trespassing. What is going on with Joe's and Backroads here?
Not a clue. You had to park right in front of one, and we even talked about the fact that it was the power line's property.
Ooh, we're getting dirt now.
I mean, I feel you. It's the power line company's property, and the chances of them getting mad about anything, no, they're just going to want you to move your truck so they can drive down the access road. But it's still their property.
All right, Anthony, what one is that? Because I went to that one. I went to one that's on Fort Ord. It's down the road from the BLM. And my friend started working at BLM, and he told me it's not legal to fish. But I was there with a guy from the BLM, and he's like, what? I don't know. I just want to take some pictures.
There was one there, not a clue, but it was so bent up and messed up you couldn't really read it. Or it may not even been there anymore. I don't know. I know the first time I parked there was one like hanging off the fence, all crooked and bent and jacked up. I didn't touch it, but it may not be there anymore. I don't
know. Well, that's like the one I have at El Estero where I fish. Behind the bridges, one side has a sign, the other side doesn't. But if you look it up in the Fish and Game Book of California, 64E, it mentions both those channels and says prohibited all year.
I'm trying to get not a clue arrested.
We already fished it and you left, Captain. You're good.
You had the guy across the street looking at you while you were doing it, and he didn't say anything. Or across the pond.
Well, evidently, what's the new name? Like, I heard it on one. Karen? We got a Karen. I don't know if it's Karen or we got a Cheryl or something like that, but I guess that's for the code word when you're fishing somewhere illegal and some woman comes up and tells you you're not supposed to be there. They call her like, we had a Karen.
The whole thing is supposed to be the crazy white woman that uses her white privilege power to get you in trouble.
Oh, is that a Karen?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
I just watched a big whole thing about it, about all these Karens that were all mad about it. And this one Asian woman whose name was Karen was like, well, I guess I've kind of learned to just deal with it because I know I'm not that kind of Karen. So I can just deal with the jokes and everything else. And I'm like, oh, you mean like everybody should with every racial joke in existence? It's okay. It's okay. We all need to be worried about our feelings because our feelings matter.
Oh, there's male Karens now?
Male Karens? I didn't know
that. Kenny's. There's Kenny's now. Oh my God. Or Kevin's. I don't know. I just heard that. It's one of the videos that I want to do what do you call it? A watch. Oh, review video. Or what do they call it when you watch somebody's video and you tear it apart?
I don't know.
Oh well. It's big. Like they do it with like musicians' videos and stuff like that, where they sit there and like critique it and talk about it.
I knew until you said something, and then I like completely forgot.
I know. I knew what it was. I said it earlier, and then I came. Reaction video. Reaction video. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do it on that. The one I saw where he mentioned the Karens. And I got another one of the kid that review. Skateboarding, yeah. Criticize video. Yeah, skateboard's different. I only really skateboard in the parks now, so that's legal. I'm good with that. Criticize. Yeah. Reaction video, that's it. You have that one, I have some other kid that like I don't know. You wait till you see it. You're just trying to fish a certain bait like completely totally another way in that. And obviously, I don't know. Somebody I watched, somebody's coming in. He's a new Guggen, I guess.
A Guggen.
Yeah. Guggens are grabbing everybody now. Skateboarders are some of the worst trespassers. Yeah. Yeah, I will say that.
Y'all just gonna hate on everything from my youth, aren't you?
Yeah, I know. Everyone's like,
just because I broke into schools and all that crap skateboarding when I was a kid too. God, y'all just so mean.
well, it's different when you're Standard's age and you're our age. I mean,
Yeah, I'm still breaking into schools. Only now I'm going fishing in their back behind them.
yeah, exactly. I don't know. I just don't have a need to fish somewhere that's easy.
Oh, is that what it is?
Pretty much. Well, they don't see baits. Come on. You can throw anything you want. You get a fish
All the
every
ones
time.
I go to are like known spots. That's why I do them the way I do it. Like the one that I'm at now, that I'm doing it on. Like I said, you can only go there after 6 or on the weekends, but everybody's always going there. The one I told not a clue about, once again, is one that people go fishing to all the time, to the point where all the homeowners can see you, and none of them have ever said anything to me. They've sat there and watched me fish and playing with their kids in the backyard and never said a word.
Yeah, but it's still not a lake that gets 20, 30, 40, 50 people on it every day.
I don't like the only problem with those is because those around here are either really small and they're a pain because once again I'm fishing them from a kayak, or they're really big and that much more of a pain because I'm fishing them from my kayak.
Exactly.
I mean, because I can go out to Barry's Pond and still do pretty good at Barry's Pond usually. I just don't fish it till now because in the winter everybody pulls off of it, and in the summer there's like 15. There's like 4 or 5 guys in John boats zipping around in front of me trying to take all the spots because I can't get there in time on my kayak. So I finally get mad and I'll just go park right in the middle of the slop that they can't get into, and then pull 3-4 pounders out of there with my frog.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, even the lakes I fish, I mean, they're 250, 300 acres.
Yeah.
And you can only fish from one side. I mean, it's not a 20-acre lake, 10-acre lake, 30-acre lake, or whatever. It's like a lake with a dam. I mean, it covers a lot of water.
Later, not a clue. Take it easy.
Knots out? Wow.
Yeah.
What, rattletrap fishing? When did rattletrap fishing come in? Rupert Lynch is in here. Huh?
I didn't even know he was in here.
I didn't know he was in here either. He just said good night, everybody.
Oh, I need to go faster.
He actually said night. He didn't even vanish. And there no what? Yeah, people show up that you didn't even know we're here.
I'm trying to make a video.
Hell of a night. Way to come in. Good night. Yeah, I know. I didn't know he was in here. I never saw a chat from him. He was doing a He was doing a captain. He was lurking.
Okay, we gotta fix that.
He's like, this is the one. This is the cut. Hey, I'm gonna put you on full. Entertain him for a bit. I go pee pee.
What?
I go pee pee.
I'm making a video.
We'll stall for a sec. Show him what you're doing. Make it entertaining.
I think
Give him clues. Tease him. Be like, hey guys, yeah.
I think. Look at how crappy the camera is on this thing. I'm all white.
Better make red.
Yep. It's just a creative process going on here. Takes a minute. Everybody likes the videos. Takes a minute to make them that good. Doesn't happen overnight. Especially when you're doing it on your phone. There we go. So this is going to be the first song. It's going to start with that. I don't even know if y'all can hear that. It's getting bad. I got too much freaking photos on here. My phone can't process when I put it on speed roll. It gets all glitchy. It's like I can't do it. Entertain us. Man, I have entertained you already, Backroads. I was juggling beer bottles the other night. So thank you very much. I'm not doing it tonight. Found some trail mix. Ooh, I've been killing trail mix too, Tanner. I might go get some. Now we're gonna fix that.
Because you guys saw.
Back it
All right,
up.
I'm back.
He's back.
I'm
He's
back.
y'all.
I'm back. I just realized how much warmer it is in the freaking house right now. Considering it's freaking 42 degrees out here. I like trail mix, but the only problem with trail mix is they put freaking dried fruit and raisins in it. You need to keep the nuts, man. Great mixed nuts, and then they add stuff like raisins and dried fruit, and I'm like, why?
I gotta move my camera.
Move your camera. What are you talking about?
You can see the pole. See? You can see the pole. See it over there in the corner?
We're gonna just start.
So you edit on your phone too?
I have to. It's the only thing I got to.
Oh, I can't see how people edit on those things.
I don't want to. I'm wanting to get a new phone. A new computer. I just didn't have the money for a new computer, but I had the money to get a phone.
And the one you're using, the one that's in front of you is probably not good enough, right?
No, it does a pretty good job. That's what I do all my videos on now.
On a laptop?
Huh?
On the phone, not the laptop.
Oh, yeah, the laptop's crap.
Yeah, I was talking about the laptop.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, the laptop can't do nothing.
Can't run it. Can't run the software.
Nope.
It gets all glitchy.
Yeah. As it is, I can't have more than like half the memory on my phone used, or it gets a little glitchy too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when I put it in speed reel, that's the only thing it won't like, is if I try to speed it. It's like, no, I can't handle speed.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I learned editing in 2003 on a computer. Well, I learned it VCR to VCR and stuff, but I learned it, in Premiere back in 2003, and I don't know. I can't even type on a phone. Like I can't, it's like, or wait. Sometimes TikTok now it allows you to like shorten the intro a little bit and like shorten the end a little bit, so it, and I'm like, I F up with that. I'm like, slide it. I'm like, well, why did it slide so far? And then I'm trying to slide it back. And
yeah, the sliding drives me. Yeah, you should try sliding when you're trying to sync up to music.
Oh yeah, that's what I
Yeah,
said.
that
I'm
is
like,
real fun. Like I'm
give
sitting
me
there,
a
like I'll zoom it in as much as I can, so we're doing as many like milliseconds of a frame as possible, and that's the only way I can get close sliding.
yeah. See, that's what I said. I need frame by frame accuracy when I do my stuff.
Yeah, I'm getting there. I mean, I do pretty close to frame by frame accuracy with my crappy ass phone. So
Yeah, well, me too. My intros with all the cropping and panning,
yeah.
coming in and moving over and all that, like you're moving the camera and that. Yeah, I couldn't see doing that on a phone.
Oh, I can do it. When I do my zoom in shots and stuff, that's what I'm doing is with my phone. So it's
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I have enough time even zooming in and doing it when I'm with the mouse and everything on the computer when I'm doing it to get it like exactly full screen because you can move in, there'll be black on the side or there'll be
yeah.
black on the bottom when
I
you're
did the same
cropping. And
with my brother's computer, and then he
oh, look,
ended.
Tito's up.
What
Tito's
up,
up.
you know?
Maybe we'll get a baby update.
I use what do I use? Video Leap.
Video leap.
Yeah, which works really good. The other thing I like about Video Leap is Video Leap has a huge freaking music library.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I started using downloading some of the YouTube ones they like to use for free.
Yeah. I've gotten hit on 4 of the songs from Video Leap. But when I messaged Video Leap about it, they were like, send us the videos and the info, and they were like, we'll go to YouTube and you should be able to get it fixed, because they're like, you should be able to have permission to use any of the songs that we have on here.
Oh, actually, no, there's an easier way. When you're in YouTube, just hit YouTube and hit dispute,
Yeah, I know.
and the dispute goes straight to them.
Yeah, I know.
So they'll release it every time. Instead of having to go to them, you can just do it in YouTube. And then when you write the description of, hey guys, it's me. Remember, I have your music,
Yeah.
and it doesn't when you submit it, it doesn't go to YouTube. It goes to the copyright owner or whatever.
Well, that's what I'll say, is because they have some music on there, but I'm supposed to be allowed to use it as long as I give the editors like credit.
Yeah, just go straight to them. Just dispute it and send it straight to them.
I've also been doing it for a while now that I can realize which songs I'm going to get hit with.
Hit on.
Darn.
Yeah, I've been hit so much. It's CD Baby that does it. Everybody puts
that live stream. I checked that live stream backwards from the other night where freaking Melanie's phone was playing in the background.
no.
I gotten hit with anything on that one.
Well, no, but I get it too. It's a copyright free song, and people submit to CD Baby, say it's theirs, and then CD Baby submits it to YouTube saying it's copyrighted song by so and so, and you're like, dude, that's like a demo song from a music editing software. It's been around for 20 years.
Yeah, Tito, you should look up Video Leap. Video Leap's pretty user friendly.
Yeah, but have you done the ones from YouTube?
Well, he said he's wanting to know an app to do editing on his phone.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about music, copyright free music.
No, Video Leap's pretty good. No, I haven't done any of the YouTube stuff.
Yeah, if you go in there, they have it now at the bottom of when you're in your studio at the very bottom, it says music. You can click on it and people just upload stuff that's allowed to be used, copyright. My vlog intros, that one that goes under me when I'm talking, was one of the ones I found on there. And I think the last one, that video at O'Neill Forbay with Korn and all them, the B-roll music was one of those songs. There's some pretty good ones, and there's, some pretty crappy ones. But if you just find a person that uploads it and you like their style, you just wait. And it goes by months. Every month they might upload new stuff, and you can get a different. With heartburn, and I need to throw up. Okay. That's That's an acceptable excuse, I guess.
What? Nobody told you to turn on?
Wait, what?
GoPro over here with a mind of its own.
What do you say? It wasn't that loud.
He's talking about my live stream I was talking about.
Oh, okay. If you're not monetized, they won't claim it. Are you monetized? You have to be monetized before they'll claim it.
Let's say it just shows there's a claim. They don't do anything about it.
Yeah, it's not a strike. It's just a claim. The video still plays. Just the money you make goes to the copyright owner.
Mm-hmm.
But the funny thing is, I put ones into my members only videos. Don't even monetize them. Leave it off. And I still get a copyright claim. I'm like, I didn't monetize it. It's going to my members. I have like 10 of them. And I didn't hit the button that says monetize, guys. I can't even play a video that's I don't want monetized, and they're still going to say they want to monetize it because they make the money. It's crazy. If I don't want to monetize it, there should be nothing wrong. I know it's copyrighted. That's why I didn't monetize it. Static King. No, not monetized. Can't get monetized because. Wait, what? Oh, they don't really? I didn't know that.
What?
You said no, not monetized. Can't get monetized because all my videos with music don't count towards my hours. Really? I didn't think they did that. Did you know they did that, Hanson?
I guess all the ones with the copyright claims, they don't count towards his hours. And I know he had a bunch of claims coming up because he had a
right because he's using copyrighted.
Yeah.
But he's not monetized, and so they don't count it.
I guess.
Huh. They figure the only reason it's getting views is because it has their music, but you don't know it has their music until you click on it. So that's kind of being guilty before you're tried innocent, you know?
Yeah.
Who knows what's on there when they click on it? No, that's not a copyright strike. That's a copyright claim. It's not a strike bait. If you get 3 strikes, you're out. But it's a copyright claim, not a copyright strike. Wait, throw up the what? Yep. Throw up all the Mickey D's. You just threw up all your McDonald's you ate? What? Yeah, it tells you right.
Shouldn't be eating that mess.
Well, it tells you right there. It says this is not a copyright strike. They don't want it to go away because if it goes viral, they make all the money. Huh. I didn't know that. I'm already monetized, so I guess that's why. Mine just says a claim and I can dispute it, or if I know it's a copyrighted song because somebody played in the background while I wasn't paying attention, then I'm like, all right, I'll let that one go. I mean, they should realize the fact I've been on here 14 years. I kind of know the rules by now.
They hit the big guys still all the time.
Oh yeah. I've seen like Lunkers TV and stuff like that. They get hit with it.
Lunkers will drop it the second they claim it.
Oh yeah.
He won't let you. He's literally said he's not letting YouTube make money off of him. He's like, if they do anything with it, he instantly drops it. He just takes the video down.
Yeah. And like I said, that's not even YouTube. Well, YouTube gets a percentage, but it's the person that has the song or something that gets all the money. I'm like,
Well, a lot of times with his stuff, they're doing it on pure graphic. So they still keep it
right.
monetized, and YouTube keeps all of it to themselves because they're like, oh, you just made graphic content. We're still going to keep your content up. We're just not going to let you make money off of it because you're doing that to make money. It's like, but you're make money off of it. If you really cared about the graphic content, then you would take the whole video down. But no, you just keep making money off of it.
No, but a lot of those don't show ads.
Yeah, they will. They still will.
All of mine, they go to limited or no ads, never play ads.
Really?
Nope. Maybe once in a while. They said they were supposed to fix that because there's a lot of people that don't care the content. Like, if you're doing
They were saying they were trying to find more like advertisers that more cool stuff like that, like the gun advertising scopes and stuff like that.
Yeah, or hello, if somebody's doing a hunting video and you're a gun manufacturer, which you wouldn't care. I mean, if it's that sort of content, like, yeah, they said that. They said that a while ago. They were working on finding advertisers that were less tolerant of the restrictions, and they didn't care, so it could be monetized. You could still make money.
Mm-hmm.
But pretty much all of mine, they go to limited or no ads. I never see an ad play on. I'm like, there's got to be somebody that doesn't care. I mean, I swore a couple times. I talked about, something that's sort of no worse than anything else. My lives are getting hit like crazy though, and I think it's because of that kid.
Yeah, as I said, that's my other one didn't get hit. And we were talking about hunting people and babies, all kinds of mess, and naked babies, all kinds of mess.
Copyright is not a copyright when you play on a guitar and sing. Yeah, usually if it's an original, anyway, it's somebody else's song. I don't know. It depends. If you're giving it your own style and it's actually different musically wise with the lyrics, sometimes I'll let it go. But yeah, it's tough. They can still get you from the lyrics. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Even if the song is totally different, if it's lyrics that are copyrighted, yeah, it'll pick up the lyrics. It depends, though. I mean, it depends because I put on my elephant, the one that's my new intro to my new fishing shows, and I put one up on my members only, and it was one of their songs, and it was a kind of a music video, something I was doing for my documentary for my self-clothing, and I put up the whole song, and it didn't come back demonetized at all. So evidently nobody ever put that band's music on. I mean, they were an indie band that was only around for a couple of years in the early 2000s, and they had a pretty hit song that was on some other stuff, but I checked it out on a members only to see, and it didn't catch it. And they were on a record label and everything, but it passed the test. So you can play copyrighted music if you leave it low enough. That's what I always tell people. You knew that, hands-on. I've told you that before. You can use copyrighted music if you keep it low enough. And you're talking over it, it doesn't pick it up.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to talk a little louder when it was in my live stream the other night. I started talking a little louder just so they couldn't hear it as well.
Yeah, I mean, I've used it in a lot of mine, and if you play it low enough, it won't pick it up. The analytics can't differentiate it underneath all your talking. You just got to have it pretty damn low. I mean, you can still hear it in the background, but it's got to be really subtle. You definitely can't do it like on a B-roll. Can't do much slow-mo stuff and have that music playing because they'll be like, yeah, by the way. Well, I told you I did that one live, that live where I played Kick-Ass. That was a while ago, but I did a movie night.
I hope they don't. I think I've used this song before. This one's perfect.
I had a movie night and I played Kick-Ass. And I actually even turned it down and talked over it the whole time. It'll never, ever, ever be played on YouTube again. And if you click on it, it comes up with a Lionsgate logo that says, this video has been banned from YouTube. I was impressed. I'm like, really?
No, stop. Oh, I hate you. See, this is that slide thing we were talking about.
Yeah.
You're trying to sync up music.
Yeah. No, actually, Backroads, yeah, if you're doing I don't know, it's weird because if you're doing a reaction video and you're critiquing it and all that, they let it go because you're not just playing the video.
If the other channel complains enough about it, you can get hit for it.
Well, no, but he's talking about people doing popular music videos and stuff, and they do reaction videos to it.
Dang it.
And they're fully monetized. And a lot of these people have like millions of subscribers. It's like
there's a new company that has come out that if you use their company, you can use legit. Just came out a couple days ago, music and not get copyright hit anymore.
But you have to pay a fee.
Yeah, you have to pay you have to pay to have access to their company. But yeah, if you use their company, you can use butt tons of copyrighted music without any issues.
Yeah, well, I owned a clothing store and I had to pay. I never paid them, but if I played the radio or any song or anything music in my store that wasn't copyrighted, I had to pay him $180 a year.
Yeah, this isn't that bad. This is an affordable site because it was set up for YouTubers specifically.
Yeah, no, but
if you look up the best way to use copyrighted music, this app will come up because it's the new biggest hit thing.
Yeah, but see, they had that back in the early 2000s when I had my store.
Yeah, but all that stuff keeps getting shut down. This one's set up differently through the contracts and all that stuff to where even if they lose the ability to use that song, when you used it, you're still good. So you don't have to ever worry about
your grandfathered in. Your grandfathered in.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, why? I mean, people don't know that if you own a store, if you play any music in your store.
Yeah, the bar that I go to got hit with that. One day, this guy just came in there, and he was like, "Yeah, you can't use," and they were using Pandora, I think. And he came in there, and he was like, "Yeah, you can't use Pandora in here unless you do this, this, and this, and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Here's all the stuff that you need to do it." And they were like, "What?" And I looked at him, and I was like, "That's how y'all know y'all are getting big." I'm like, "Cause this random dude from Pandora comes in."
Yeah. No, I got it sent in the mail all the time from him. It was BMI or BIM, but it's one of the people that hold all the copyrights or all that stuff for all the popular and yeah, but I never paid it. I'm like, I just said
they use some other site now. They use some other music site that gives them access to it.
No. This was before the internet even existed.
Yeah.
I mean, this is before YouTube. This is like at the birth of YouTube. This is actually a freestanding store on a street. You have to pay.
Yeah, I know.
I never paid them. I use my own music.
Yeah.
Unless you're a record store or something that deals with selling musical stuff, You don't have to pay. It was when Napster came out. That's why they started doing it.
Yeah.
When Napster came out and all that stuff about stealing copyright music, suddenly I started getting all this stuff sent to me at my business, telling me I couldn't even play. My store had to be silent. I couldn't play any music unless I paid them. I'm like, okay, you're really going to come here and enforce that? I don't think so.
Yeah. It's a trip. Everybody wants
Yeah.
to get the pie.
They don't know I exist. Yeah, exactly.
So I guess I gotta worry about slow-moing this thing first, huh? Before we sync the music, we gotta slow-mo it.
Yeah, but even when you buy a software or music, you don't own the CD. You only own the rights to play it. You own the rights to possess it, but you don't actually own it as its own thing. Yeah, because all that started happening. So they started sending all that stuff to everybody because the whole copyright thing was in the news and everybody was about copyrighted music. It's illegal to download it. It's illegal to play it. And so they started hitting up all the stores saying, oh, if you're playing the radio, you got to pay us for permission to play copyrighted music in your store.
What the freak? Did it even slow down?
I can't wait to watch this video. I have personal witness to its creation. It's gonna be fun. I'd be like,
slow down.
I remember this one. He was editing that while he was in my live. This is gonna be fun.
All right, now we just gotta get this to sync up with the fishy hit.
Gotta get to sync up with the fishy hit.
Yeah, that's the fun part. Bar and these tiny little bars in the music that you can't even see. Damn it, we're not even close.
Is that your intro?
No, I'm a good ways into this video now.
I had countless. I like that. I had countless CDs thanks to Napster. You can still get off that all that off the Pirate Bay.
Oh, we're close now.
What?
I'm close.
Yeah, you can still get any music you want, movies and all that, all off Pirate Bay still. They sued the guys, put them in jail, and the site still exists, and I haven't heard about it in like 10 years.
Damn it.
Bluetooth and all. Yeah, it's funny. I said I get popped with it once in a while, but most of mine I just fight them because I know it's I know it's not
perfect. Freaking.
I know it's not legit. Napster was a shit back in the day. Yeah. Yeah, that was a big thing. And then BitTorrent. Napster was sort of BitTorrent, wasn't it? It was file sharing, right? Napster was the first file sharing, I think. And then soon after them, a couple others came out, then the Pirate Bay showed up. And everybody was file sharing. I think Napster was a little bit earlier than that, though.
That shit's perfect.
Napster predated Pornhub for sure. Yeah, but you guys gotta check out that comedian I found. There's a lot of stuff on that. Josh Wolf. He's my favorite new comedian. It's all about his family and stuff. It's so great. Especially stuff about his son. He is so freaking funny. You almost got it there, buddy? You almost done?
No.
You only doing an intro?
No, I am 4 minutes into the video, but I had 38 minutes of footage in here, so.
Damn.
And I'm going to try and cut it down to at least 10 minutes.
Yeah, I do the same thing. I have like over 100 clips, and I use like 12 of them, 13 of them, or 14 of them, or something.
So when because I do it through the GoPro, so I sit there and I go through the GoPro and I pull it down to where it's just the clips I know I'm going to use off the GoPro. Then I download all those clips to the phone, and then I compress those clips down.
Yeah, then you go through and just pick out the spots from them.
Then pick out the hot spots.
How long do you film each clip?
About 5 minutes. Like I said,
Yeah.
I try to have about a 5-minute clip, but there's one in here that's about 10 minutes.
Yeah, I do mine manually, but if I don't do anything 5 minutes, off, back on, 5 minutes, and then when I go through it, nothing there, just delete it, nothing there, delete it. Find the ones that have it. I hate people that like they film for an hour and they catch like one fish. It's like it's like you could have turned it on and off every 5 minutes and just had that one clip. Like
I started doing that, and then I learned, oh, this is not how you do this.
No. It's not good to download like 4 gigabyte clip and a 4 gigabyte clip and a 4 gigabyte clip, especially if you're going, any high res. It's like,
yeah, that was back when I wasn't doing as high res, all that. That was when I first started. I was doing stuff real low, and was like, okay, and then I started, and I'm like, everybody was like, oh, I do the 5 minute. All the big guys were like, I do the 5 minute cycle mode. I do the 5 minute cycle, and I'm like, yeah, but if you don't remember to hit the save button, it doesn't save it. I was like, so I think I'm just going to try to always remember to do 5 minutes, because just in case I just know it's saving everything that I haven't deleted out myself.
I was going to say, isn't that the 7 you had where no interchangeable battery? Isn't that the silver 7? Because Bait the Hook just said that.
Yeah, no, I have a GoPro Hero Black 7.
Yeah, the silver though doesn't have an interchangeable battery.
That sucks.
It only has one internal battery.
Yeah, for how short those things last, that sucks.
Exactly, but they didn't say it when you bought it. It just said it didn't really promote it. I looked at B&H under it, and it didn't say that either.
I think I have one.
The white is interchangeable.
I have
but
like
the silver isn't.
Thing now.
You can put it on loop though, right?
Yeah, but see, with loop mode, if you don't remember to hit save, then it doesn't save the footage.
Oh, I thought in loop it just cut them off every whatever you set it at, and it saved it, and then cut it off and saved it, cut it off and saved it.
You have to, from what I've understood, you have to remember to hit save, or it just keeps re-looping over so that you can have your SD cards last that much longer.
No, I think loop it saves a 5 minute clip and then a 5 minute clip and then a 5 minute clip.
Not from what I was hearing. I'll have to double check that. But all the
videos
I've watched, all the videos
I've done it. Well, I have the get up.
Film for a long time and save SD card life, because unless you hit the save button, it doesn't save the clip.
No, I think I accidentally did it on my get up, which is the same as like the Hero 4. And all of a sudden I'm watching it, and all of a sudden I'm like, every 5 minutes it kept going, but it kept saying it was another clip. And it said it was another clip.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, and somehow I hit loop recording. And I was like, oh, is that what loop recording does? I was like, oh, okay. So it just saves the clip every 5 minutes. At least that's what mine did when I had it on loop accidentally. Because I was kind of like, why do I have this clip? And then it keeps going, but it's telling me it's like number 5, and then it says it's number 6. And I'm like, and I checked it out. And I went, oh, Oh, is that what loop recording does? What, Tanner? You don't have a Hero 9 yet? Come on, man. You're falling behind. The 9's totally different. The 9's actually bigger. They changed the size and everything.
The freaking 9 has a color screen. Like the 9, you can literally see what the video is in the front.
Yeah, it has a front screen. And it's bigger.
Yeah,
they made it bigger.
That for people that are vlogging, but I hate all the vlog shots with the GoPro. Because
everybody uses their freaking $5,000 Canon for that, or Nikon, or
I use my phone. I use my nice little phone.
yeah, I use my little Kodaks for that. But yeah, everybody has that mirrorless $5,000 multiple lens EOS
audio. The audio with the phone sucks dill hole.
Yeah, and fortunately, my Kodak ones have really good audio.
I'm gonna have to get a wireless mic for my phone.
Yeah, and all of them with their bigger cameras, they have the wireless mic plugged into it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a wireless mic. Eventually, I'm gonna get a nice big fancy camera and a drone, and I'm gonna be the next star of YouTube.
Yeah. For me though, I don't like carrying around that big ass thing. It's like you see them all in their video and they're running to it in the GoPro and it's just laying on the grass.
Frickers on their kayak. The video I'm literally doing right now is like the instance of trying to pull out some fancy stuff on the kayak and it doesn't go so well.
Fall's almost over. I think it's done here. Actually, ours
back rows. I keep kicking myself in the butt because fall's almost over and I've barely been doing any fishing. Been dealing with this cracked-in divorce the whole damn time.
Yeah, our fall. Yeah, sometimes it goes till after Thanksgiving, but after that it's toast.
Toast. Luckily, we don't have much of a winter either, so.
Yeah, I said here went from freaking. There was no fall here. It was summer, and now it's freezing ass cold. It happened within 2 days. It went from 70s and 80s during the day, 60s at night, and suddenly 52 during the day and 49, 45, 40 at night.
You might be able to go live with the black, or at least the 7 black like I have, because I know, like I said,
Monica came in.
I can sync this to my phone. Like it has its own Wi-Fi signal that my phone can pick up.
Monica says hi.
Hello.
Already snowed here, so I guess it's winter. Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
Well, it was already super cold and all the water cooled off here before we had our first rain.
It might snow twice here a year.
Yeah, we don't get snow here, but it went from totally warm weather to totally freezing. Yes, you can go live from the GoPro. Yeah, you just got to sync it. You just have to sync it to your phone, right? I mean, it's got to have an outsource.
Yeah, you just sync it to your phone.
It's like Bluetooth or Wi-Fi to your phone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I downloaded all the clips to it. It was just Wi-Fi signaling all the clips over to my phone.
Yeah, you've been able to do that since the 4. My Hero 4 has Wi-Fi.
Yeah,
the newer one.
6 all the way up to the 8 have the exact same camera in them.
They changed the chip though.
Yeah, the only thing that really changed much was the motion assist. The 7 and up have really good motion assist. Yeah,
the stabilization.
Yeah, that's where it's if I have it on my chest and I start walking, you almost can't even tell I'm walking, other than the fact that the thing's moving.
Yeah, my Get Up has that. It has gyro stabilization, and it has the same chip as the Hero 4, and the Hero 4 didn't even have that. It's it's cold tonight. Yeah, my mom just turned on the heater tonight too. I'm sitting outside and it's like, what, 42 here right now, Monica. I actually have a blanket over my legs.
I had to turn my AC back on because it was so hot in here because of the heat.
Yeah, exactly. Depends on where you are, man. Depends where you live. Some of us are turned on a heater and some of us still have the AC on. Yeah, if you film in 4K, I don't know, most people still film in 1080.
I'm filming 4K.
Um, even a lot of the bigger vloggers out there are still doing 1080.
4K. The 4K makes the water ripple so like awesome. 4K.
I don't know. I know a lot of them that just do 1080. 1080 is like fine. Especially now too, so you can put up the bit rate. You can do 1080 at freaking what, 12 megabytes a second, 15 megabytes a second. It's Tanner said 4K is unnecessary. I can't with no heater, but no shitter. I draw the line.
Made a video in how long?
What?
Tanner, oh, 4K, la, la, la. It says the guy who hasn't made a video in how long? You don't know how to make a video.
I don't know. I don't think 4K is necessary. Like I said, I know a lot of big vloggers and people that have 10 million subscribers and they just film in 1080.
Okay, but you can say something. Tanner can't say anything. Tanner doesn't make YouTube videos anymore.
He has a girlfriend now. He's busy.
He's like the AP of this group. He's the stinky, useless one in the corner.
Yeah. Is he even at 1 million subscribers yet?
Who, AP? Hell no. AP done lost all his subscribers. He doesn't do anything any damn more.
Yeah, I think that I was amazed. I think last time I looked, he only had like a little under 8,000.
Same with One Rod. Well, One Rod's like disappeared off the map.
Yeah, but he went over 1K. He went over 1K before John B.
Yeah, he was at 1 million. Flair has the most subscribers out of any of them.
Yeah, I know. And his videos get like 500,000 views per video.
Yeah, I like Flair. He's that like break from fishing that I like to watch. Like,
yeah, that's why I said once he went to the farming and all that, he blew up.
I'm like, but that's why I like his videos. I'm like, I need a break from fishing. All I watch is fishing content.
Yeah.
He has some interestingly.
He wasn't good at fishing. And he wasn't good at fishing videos, but he found his thing with the hunting and his farm thing, and he blew up.
Yeah, I like those videos.
One Rod.
My favorite ones are when he tries to build something.
Well, One Rod, remember before he disappeared? Remember he started doing those shows with that like younger girl?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was his new girl.
Yeah, and he started talking about the fact that his daughter couldn't be on the videos anymore
because his wife was flipping. His ex.
Yeah. Yeah, ex. That's what I was thinking, was that he got divorced.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they made it. Just recently came out with a video of like, oh, the truth, what we're all doing, blah blah blah. And I sat there and I really looked at it, and I was like, the only Googans that haven't like gone nuts are the ones that still have a woman. Flair's still been doing good. He's just recently gotten married. John B just got engaged. He's been doing really good. Freaking AP's off the map because his girl left him. Wunker's off the map because his wife left him. Run Rod's gone because his wife left him. And then Lake Fork is still doing good because he still got his woman.
Well, no, Lunkers is still doing good, but he's
still going. I mean, I'm liking a lot of his recent stuff, but he's still going pretty crazy.
Yeah, he's he definitely doesn't care anymore.
Yeah. I want that T-shirt so bad. I want that Liberal Tears T-shirt so bad, especially when all my West Coast liberal douche nuts come over to visit.
Yeah, the funny thing is, I don't even know what any of those terms mean.
It was funny because it was the Starbucks emblem, and it was the Starbucks lady was crying, and then it just said liberal.
Yeah.
around it. I was like, that's so hilarious.
Yeah, but I just said I don't follow politics or anything, and people say liberal, conservative, this and that, and I don't even know what they mean.
Freaking liberal people.
What?
Just because they all tend to drink at Starbucks.
Yeah, but I said I don't even know what it means to be a liberal or know what it means to be a conservative. I mean, I know what the word means, but
you have to at least know what the word means.
But in politics, it seems to mean something. I mean, it's a political term, and I'm like,
yeah, no. I mean,
I don't know what that entails.
I would say I'm more like a progressive if you would label me anything, and that's the one right down the middle. But I think most people are right down the middle. They just don't want to admit it.
I'm probably a conservative that's a liberal that's also a progressive.
That's a progressive.
I'm a conservative, liberal, progressive.
Shut up. That's progressive.
That's pretty much what I think as far as what I've learned about the terms. I'm a conservative, liberal, progressive.
You're whichever one you're in the room with, so you don't get yelled at. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
No, I'm just whichever one's in a whatever situation.
Yeah, that's exactly what I just said.
Well, no, not even if I'm talking to anybody. It's just I'm conservative in a lot of stuff. I think I'm liberal in a lot of stuff, and I think I'm progressive in a lot of stuff.
Oh, my back.
I mean, you know, where does having a Barbie shoved up your ass come from? I mean, is that which party does that? Which term does that go into? I was conservative because I made sure we washed it first. I was liberal because I let her do it, and I was progressive because I let her do it.
Okay.
It fit all of the political terms right there. Backroads is biting my tongue. That was a fun story at one point, though. You can only be one thing in the world, right? That's everybody else's. That's like when I was a clothing designer. Everyone asked me why I wasn't a photographer. And people asked me why I wasn't a graphic designer. And people asked me why I wasn't a video maker. I'm like, can I be all those things? You're stressed, Monica? I'm sorry. I'm kind of stressed too because my YouTube's going, my views have dropped so much. I don't know why.
Going up. I'm just playing.
Mine dropped like crazy in August, and they went up in September, and now they're dropping again like crazy. And I'm just like,
mine went up because I've been apparently stepping up my game in my editing. So that's the only
yeah, but
going up.
I have an older clientele. I mean,
and it's something about that freaking lily pond. Every video I do at that lily pond gets shoot tons of videos. Everybody goes, "Oh, I want to go fishing there." Like I'm about to just put the thumbnail from the lily pond on this video, and it'll just get a bunch of views, and everyone's gonna be like, "Wait a minute, you weren't even at that pond."
yeah.
I'm gonna clickbait them.
No, I think with me is like my average age group's like 25 and above. Well, majority of them are 35 and above. So with all the stuff that's been going on in the election and everything, I'm sure they're like, it's been a stressful October. And YouTube kind of fell to the wayside.
Yeah.
If you get the younger generation, they don't care. Those 14, 15, 16-year-olds, they don't care. It doesn't affect them.
14-year-olds watching my videos.
Huh?
I do fight to get those 14-year-olds watching my videos.
Hell, that's who watches all the Googans.
That's why they do so good.
Exactly. I'm telling you, I've been
I want them just for the views.
no, I've been at lakes, and like I have like little 12-year-olds fishing starting to tell me. I tell them about it. They ask me something that's the best, and I tell them, they go, you're wrong. John B says this. I'm like, okay, sure. I've been fishing 30 years more than him, but sure.
You've also pointed out that you're the old dog that can't learn a new trick.
No, I can learn them. I just don't need to.
Says the old dog.
Yeah. If I wanted to throw it, I could fish it, but I don't need to. I don't, yeah. I've seen the plight of a lot of those lures from years past, or lures like them. They come into flavor, they go out. It's the same way with any lure. Even in the pro circuit, there's cycles. You're not going to reinvent the wheel.
You are. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him, children. There is still hope. You could be the next wheel inventor.
Yeah, I don't think we can get much better than the wheel at this point. I don't think you can reinvent a circle. I saw it all through skateboarding too. I saw all kinds of like thinner, bigger, smaller trucks, bigger trucks, wheel. I don't know, last like 15 years of them, they're all pretty much the same. It got to the point that it works, and that's kind of where it stayed. It went through its transitions, everything, and now it's pretty normal. There's not much difference in it at all. I don't think anybody's going to invent a better skateboard. They all work. Such a fool. A real sucker. What's going on, Monica? I'm missing all this.
Tell me about it, Monica.
Bites me in the ass. I've done it for a long time now. I never trust again. Now it's COVID. I can't even have meaningless sex. There's a statement I love.
Yeah. Life sucks.
Who? I don't even know. Who are you talking about, Monica?
Herself. Apparently some dude like messed with her, broke her heart, something, I guess.
Oh. I figured it was a relationship thing. By what I was catching. I saw it. I saw it on the wall there. Is that the one I know, Monica, or somebody else? I know about I know who I think you're talking about, but I don't know if that was your last. Is that who you're talking about? The one I did the video with? Yeah, I know about him. I did a video with him. I haven't heard from him in I don't know how long. Probably only a little bit after that video. It was the last time I heard from him. Yes, that one. Okay. If it was boyfriend, of Scott's, there's your problem. No, I met him, and then we fished together, and I knew him just online. I didn't. Yeah. 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 I haven't heard from him in like I don't know how long. He used to come into my panels. I did that one show with him, and then he disappeared. At least on my channel. He suddenly said, just didn't hear from him again. I'm actually going to have to go pretty soon here, guys. I'm down to 7%. My battery used to go for about 3 hours and 15 minutes, but usually when the cold is hard on batteries, right?
Yes.
Yeah, somebody else is like, oh, I thought they did better. I'm all now the cold like makes them last less.
It drains their charge quicker.
Yeah. Heat doesn't, but the cold is what, yeah, it makes them last. It takes from their charge.
Extreme temperature on either way will really screw with them.
Is that why I hear all that cracking? No, that's you must. I don't know what you're doing now. You're getting cracking sometimes, but
Let's say your phone crackles a little bit here and there all the time.
yeah, but you're crackling more now. You're not transferring something, are you?
Mine crackling again too.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, like shrinkage. That was one of the best Seinfelds. Does she not know about shrinkage? Elaine's all, it shrinks? Yes, when it's cold, it shrinks. No, he's editing a video right now. But like I said, I'm down to 6% now. So
Yep, I've been working on the video. I got that first fish catch.
yeah, poor George. He probably didn't have much to start with. Kind of like the guy in The Hangover, like a stack of dimes. Ooh, good one, Tanner. He's not looking.
What?
I took it off.
I can still see it.
I won't cut out. When I have to go, you'll suddenly see me go dark. I think it's like at 2% or something. It goes into auto, and all of a sudden it dims me. Castagna. No, I'll announce it before I go. I can let it go to at least 4%.
Yep.
If not, I can't even. If I don't, funny thing is, if it dies on me here, I have to go back in, plug it in, go back in the StreamYard, get it back, and then turn it off, or it'll just keep running.
I know it's annoying how it does that.
Yeah.
You.
It's like, what? But my battery died. How come it's a 7-hour video? The battery died in 3 hours. It's like, oh, after 3 hours, it's black for another 4 hours before StreamYard said, oh, we got to end the stream. Oh, there we go. I went dim.
I'm going.
Can you see me dim, or is it still bright?
No, you're pretty dark.
Yeah, that's what it does. It at 5%, evidently. I think it's real.
I don't think 4K is getting me more views. I think 4K makes them look better, and I like it. I do everything that I do in my video for myself, Tanner. Like actually making content.
I can see. Yeah, you can see me, but yeah. The only thing difference between you and him, Tanner, is he makes videos.
Pretty much.
He's Mr. Consistent. I'm gonna wait till 4, and I'm gonna have to cut this out. It's getting me. I'm gonna be 3 hours in another minute. So
Get to work, Tanner.
yeah, you got him. Freaking edit him. Yeah, you can see me, but like I said, I can't see me. I can hardly even see me on my own phone right now.
Why is that even in there?
Huh?
I have this like 12-second clip in here for some weird reason. I don't even know why it's in there.
Accidental.
Right?
They're already edited. Well, then freaking upload them, you
I
bastard.
know, right? Then freaking put them on a schedule. You know, you can schedule, upload them, and then put them onto a schedule where you don't have to touch them again. They just keep coming out.
Kick you guys to the curb. Hey, you should be happy, Backroads. I lasted on my porch for 3 hours in 42-degree weather. Tito's back in here. Yeah. I said I have a big blanket over me. My toes are really freaking cold.
No, Tanner, I think the 4-pound bass and 6-pound bass that I catch on a regular are what get me all my views.
I don't know, dude. I have a video that has 3 10-pounders, 5 6-pounders, and 4
yeah,
4-pounders.
That's not that. I don't think it's that.
Yeah, it was because it was the back rack one in Mexico, I guess. But I'm like, who doesn't want to watch a video that has 3 10-pounders in the same video?
Anything that proves that is Instagram. I get more likes on videos of tackle and scenery than I do of photos of me having some huge fish in my hands.
Oh yeah, and they love pictures of just a lure.
Yeah, a lure sitting on a lily pad. My most liked photo is me holding up the Guggen worms going.
Yeah, I know.
It's my most liked photo.
Yeah, they love pictures of freaking rod or a reel or a lure. Just a cool shot of a lure, and it gets like
I did not think
10,000 likes, and you're like, why?
No, everybody watches my videos to watch me screw up like I do on a regular.
Well, the dimming me helped. I'm still at 5%.
Yeah, see, Tanner, that's what it is. It's my good looks. That's what they'll come for.
Yeah, I said the only thing I can't get on YouTube is younger. So, and I think if I rented a dog and a kid, I would get more views too.
Yeah, those Zoe videos do pretty good.
Yeah, I just need to rent a kid and a dog for my videos, and I'll start getting a lot more views.
That was my buddy. He was watching the pumpkin carving video, and he's like, "Oh yeah, you got Zoe in there." And then the dog, Zoe, Honey, comes in there and lays on the couch. He's like, "Oh, with the dog too? Yeah, you're set, bro."
Yeah, it's just like the old when YouTube started cat videos. Put a cat in there, and you'd get like 1 million views, no problem. In the beginning, people loved cat videos. It was the huge thing, you know, filming your cat chasing a little laser going around, or yeah, some dog channels have a sick number of subscribers. Yeah, hell, my photos where I put a woman with a dog in them, my views got like 50% more views, just because the thumbnail was a lady walking their dog or a girl with their dog.
Oh, is that the same with your like most recent clickbait title where you got that chick sitting there? I think it's something about winter fishing, and you have this like girl sitting on the thumbnail.
Yeah, and it says "Winter Tips, boys." They were in one of my intros. They're my coworkers. I'm gonna start using them, all the B-roll and all the outtakes of those girls in the beginning of my Thursday throwbacks. Well, you gotta admit, that was a great picture. I mean, I was there and I had all those girls there. I might as well use them. They're in a lot of my older thumbnails too. Well, look at the thumbnail for the one I did with Cord and them. The women in the boat in the bikinis. I mean, come on. Crowded lake. It's a shot of all the boats with the women in bikinis at the dock. It did get almost 500 views though, so it did pretty good for that.
Yeah.
But I had that other one of my older ones with the lady. It was her shot. She was in a G-string holding a pole, and the shot was from behind. It got pulled off YouTube after like, I think it was over a year old. Said we just realized the thumbnail from this video has been removed because it violates our policy. I'm all really? Every female fisherman shows themselves from behind the thong. How am I violating a policy? Because it's not my ass?
I know, right? I hate those channels too.
I mean, what Dawson or whatever, Darcy or whatever, all that.
Yeah.
That's all their thumbnails. All their thumbnails should be not allowed. If mine violated policy.
They can't fish for crap either.
Yeah, I know. It's all their body. All right. Sorry to interrupt your editing, but I'm gonna have to shut this one down. I'm at 3%.
Not. So
I'm
much.
I'm at 3%, and I don't want to have to plug this in and go back to StreamYard and find it and delete it. I want to end it. So, all right, guys. Thank you. Thank you, everybody that was in here.
Later.
I survived, and I'll be live tomorrow for Fish Talk Tuesday. So I'm hoping to get a blanket that's a lot warmer because I'm still freezing out here. All right, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.